ever seen before in my entire life. Nothing happened, really. So, yeah, what stream? Stream didn't happen. There was no stream. There totally wasn't 6 minutes of me talking and greeting everybody. Wow. Anyway, thank you, Elpis, for the raid during our technical difficulties. Hopefully, stream doesn't keep being fucky. I'm watching it. It's not in the green, it's in the not vivid green. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Welcome to Camp Bulba, everybody. And welcome in, Raiders. My name is Holden, or the Bulba Boy, and I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who has been dealing with terrible internet for some reason. Wasn't really a problem until like 2 days ago. Must be the temperature, honestly. So, but welcome on in. This is Camp Bulba, a 2-week, yeah.
Please clap.
Thank you, Jeb Bush. This is a 2-week event called Camp Bulba, in which you will be anyone who's lurking or turn off the TV, phone, and switch was off. I mean, I can disconnect my phone, but it's not going to do much. I'm just using my phone as a flashlight for later. But anyway, this is a 2-week interactive event. Which, don't worry, it's not fully interactive. If you like to lurk, you can still earn a badge if you're here in chat during any kind of moment in which we're doing activities, which is the whole time! Yay! We got all kinds of various badges that you can earn, and it'll be a lot of fun, so... But everyone, I gotta say before stream cut out, be nice to Squid, because they worked really hard on this video. It looks really good, and I'm very proud. So, I'm even dressed thematically. I got my, Ethernet is delightfully regular now. I can be delightfully regular and then suddenly have diarrhea, okay? So, like, what's making the internet not do that? Who knows? But yeah, I'm thematically dressed. I don't know why my webcam quality is, like, so shit right now. Maybe it's the lighting? I don't know. Maybe we need more light? I look so grainy. Am I always this grainy? Anyway, I'm wearing my thematic shirt. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it looks like I'm the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I have suspicions. Why? Because I have 2 webcams plugged in? So that I can show feet? After stream. Oop, not that. That's my music. So that I can show... That's the wrong one. So that I can show feet. I can show feet. Yeah. It might be lighting. I don't know. Feet! Yeah! I gotta show off my delightful... Just my chapstick holders. So I can just... Yeah! Elpis gets it! So, thank you, Lost Rico. I assume you're the one who followed. We got feet up in here. So, alrighty. You beautiful people, it's time to get started. We're gonna play some web fishing, and then about every hour on the hour, we'll be playing Squid's video. And then around 9 o'clock, after we do Squid's video the second time, we'll be doing a science project. Science project, you say? Yes. I've kept it mostly a secret. Nana knows what it is. But it's something edible. I mean, like, it involves edible things, but you can't eat it. Maybe you can eat it afterwards. I don't know. It should be fine to eat afterwards. It's edible, but no. Yeah, don't. I didn't clean the produce. So, if anyone has web fishing, feel free to join. I don't know, I've never played this before, so like, I don't know how to get people in here. I just know that I have it set as unlisted, so I have to allow you to join via code. What's a bad idea? What's a bad idea? Should I have it manual? Like, I have to accept people? Yeah. I don't know what the code is. I love that I'm having internet issues on a day where I'm playing a game called Webfishing. So yeah, I made my character. This is me. I'm just a little guy. That little bump. It's fine. It had a little bump just because I was loading the world. But I'm here. I'm chilling. I don't know how to add people, but we'll figure it out. Read request board. Yes, I caught one fish, and I'll show you guys what fish I got. Because anyone who's here during this stream... Suspect about what? Can you please be more specific instead of making me anxious? I caught one fish. I got a walleye! What a guy. But yeah, that's a walleye. I don't know anything about walleyes. They're cool looking, so that's cool. Nana's asking to join. I don't know how to add people via code. How do you add people via code? Oh! I didn't realize that there's audio in this game. I should have done research. Should we have a mic on or no mic? Yeah, like I said, okay. Everybody's shutting the fuck up. No one's allowed to talk. I don't know how to add people, but if you can figure out how to add what the game code is. No, stream, like a scuff stream. Hi. This is Nana. We're like brothers, only closer. Right, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll figure it out. Anyone who's played this game before can help me. Invite people. Or do a lobby code or something. Let me know. But for now, let's fish. I have to invite manually. Alright, if you want to play, let me know, and then I can send you my Steam name. I have 4 worms. There's a spot for a code though. That's what it said. It said in the lobby that it said in the lobby that you can invite people via a code. Oh, show lobby code. Here you go. Have your lobby code. Hi, Shrap. Blank is asking to join. He created graduation. Who's he created graduation? Who the hell are you? Oh. This game surprisingly is very quiet. Hi, Shrap's partner. You have a very important job in society. Dark rings? Oh, I got soda can. Soda can plastic. Would not recommend accepting without confirmation in stream. You're a friend of Elpis. You probably can be trusted. I'm also keeping microphones off, though, just letting you know. But yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Just like in, what's it called? On Your Tail. Just like in On Your Tail, any sort of, thing that we fish up is also going to be, trash, sadly. Ugh. Oh, am I gonna make it? I didn't make it. Hi. What's up? I'm so naked compared to you. Good job, gamers. So what makes this cooler than actual fishing is that you don't get sweaty. Actually, that's untrue. I'm very sweaty right now. I got another walleye. I don't have the game. The community should be gift game I have is Atlas. Nice. You having fun down there, Elpis? Taking a little splishy splash bath? Yeah, you still get the badge. You get the badge just by hanging out. Being a witness to the crime. Yeah, I have microphones off. Just for safety reasons. So you can either chat here on the side or chat in stream. Figured it out. Wait, I have side chat off too? Which is good, okay. I have a new creature, a huge drum. Also known as a gooble gobble. Is that true? Is there really a fish out there called the gooble gobble? I'm gonna look that up. Gooble gobble. I only have 1 bar of service. I have to turn my internet on. The only thing that's showing up for Google Gobble is something about a movie called Freaks, 1932. So that's not true. A freshwater drum. See, look, we're identifying fish. So yeah, I used to go fishing as a kid with my grandfather. Oh, I have no bait. I used to go fishing as a kid with my grandfather. I think it depends. Is it appropriate? Is it a fish? Yeah, show me that fish. A bucket? How lewd. Are you gonna feed the fish to the feed the fish to the bush? Whoa! Wait, there's a secret under the waterfall? I have no bait, so I'm kind of like fucked over here. Whoa. Okay, that's cool as hell. It doesn't seem to want to talk. Whoa. That's pretty neat. He died for our sins. Oh, is that a little fish itself? Or like a little worm? That's cute. According to Wikipedia, the freshwater drum is also called the Russellfish, shepherd's pie, gray bass, gaspergoo, goo, grunt, grunter, grinder, gooble, gobble, and croaker. Why does it have so many nicknames? Also, where do you buy lures and bait? I'm out of bait. I'll find out. It's not actually found in my neck of the woods. Yeah, you can be our fact checker. Whoa. This is my new furry wife. I can buy cosmetics! You can buy hats! Nana, you can buy hats! I can buy glasses! I don't have enough money for that. Portable bait station. Oh, bait is free. Okay, cool. Okay, this is neat. Have I glasses yet? I can't see. How am I supposed to see the fish? Oh, sweet. Now this is a game. You 5 bones on the map to get a rod. Yeah, why does it have so many nicknames? That's really weird. Bait from the mole. Right. Like slowly figuring it out. There, now I can see the fish. The fish can see me. Hello, fish. Did you check out the titles you can buy? From where? Was that from the big guy? Or is that from the furry waifu? I just saw... Oh, cool. Silly guy! Silly guy! That's me! Little lad, that's also me! I gotta get $75 so I can be a little lad. I can be a soggy doggy, a stinker dinker. Is cool. Gay, that's also me. Ace, bi, pan, trans, queer, lesbian, non-binary. :3, gapper, goober, puppy, kitten, good boy, good girl, creature, cryptid, and straight. That's good. You can get rainbow chalk. Yeah, I gotta get $75. That's crazy. You can get a guitar. I wish that I could get cool loot like this just by fishing. Nice. I gotta save up $75 to be a little guy. It's gonna happen. Alright. Woo! You got axolotl! Squid, that's so cute! Love that. And then Nana has chalk. They like to draw things. Yeah, if we ever want to play this off stream, I'll gladly do like microphones. Whoa, you're drowning, dude. Aw, more drink rings. Gross. Yeah, when I was in my gym class in 5th and 6th grade. Treasure chest? How do I see what's in it? We did like fly fishing, which was really cool. What else is there? I press 1. I assume that I have to like... Is it VC? I think it's just chat. Yeah, it's just chat. Chatting here. Yeah, I would be fine doing voice chat if we weren't on stream. Even though it's kind of hypocritical that we're doing voice chat for stories. Which, yeah, Thursday we're doing a spooky story night. If you want to tell a spooky story, you can do it in VC. But that's like an invite. You know, you gotta be in my server to do that. If you're like, in a game lobby, I feel like it's different. I don't know. But that will be Thursday. We'll probably do the stories first, and then we'll play the game afterwards, if there's time, kind of thing. Which I'm excited about. Huge goldfish. Or which... Woohoo! Whoa! Is that a gar? That was huge. You're telling me a gar licked this bread? But yeah, I'd be willing to do, like, with VC on if we're not on stream. I got a small pike. This piques my interest. I like that Squid brought the brewskis.
Coronation Starscream? This is bad comedy.
I thought this game would have more music. But then again, I guess it's mostly for chatting. I also love that Squid's lure is a little rubber ducky. A guppy! Well, how do I do that? Hell yeah. Certified Dave Wiener moment. Oh, I'm out of bait. you're so cute. Oh, look at that. I got $88. That's enough to buy my status as a little guy. Nope, wrong one. I'm a little guy. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's just the price you pay. Ooh. It's the... It's the, copyright music they have on YouTube. The copyright-free music. Do they have a femboy title? I didn't see one. It's a relatively small indie dev team who seems to be pretty queer, so I think if you suggested the femboy tag, they might put it in. Yeah, I don't know why, maybe part of the problem is that both yesterday's game and today's game are web-based. Like, the game, my internet also has to focus on loading a game. But, like, that wasn't a problem in the past. You know, like, I streamed Kingdom Hearts just fine through Joe's computer. Small carp. Carp? What a lark. But yeah, usually my computer never really had a problem with Parsec being loaded at the same time as stream. Like, once in a while I'd have a couple connection issues, but never anything too terrible. I'm just gonna say it's the weather. Holy shit! Is that a shark? Squid, you're goated! Well, we're trying to webfish if stream wasn't being so fucking rude. MS webfishing. Do you want to join? You can join if you like. Yay! The title for people who caught the super duper rare golden ray. Squid, how many hours you got in this? We're not doing Mike. I would gladly do I would gladly do with Mike on off stream. We got another Gooble Gobble. So we're just shooting the shit. You know, just chatting. 24 hours. Nice. I was expecting something like 65, 70. Yeah, I had a total of 7 minutes. I made my character, caught a single fish, and then closed the game. And that was this morning, to make sure it worked. Do something more recently. Hi, Nana. We're gonna drain this river. There's not gonna be any fish left. We are domestic terrorists. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Whoa! A massive bowfin. Bowfin these. I said that before I even read that. Keep catching little guys. That's okay. It's me and my little guy energy. Oh, it becomes nighttime? Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna assume that the rain changes what fish show up. Yeah, Ren, I specifically waited and didn't have you make a video. Because one, you're working on a video. Two, we got a lot of procrastinators, not just you. Whoa! Yeah, you had a pretty rough weekend, too. Fun weekend, half fun, half not fun weekend. I'm very proud of you, though. Come here, fish. Come on, get in the boat. Whoa! What the hell? What is that? What is that? Squid, what the fuck was that? Oh, hey, it's the one that's on the cover of the game. A salmon. Alright, I gotta get more bait. Jesus Christ! What is this? That's the biggest damn fish I ever did see. Nana, hold me, I'm scared. Are your arms tired? Lead sixthus. Probably not pronouncing that correctly. Alright, let's catch some more critters. Yeah, that thing's fucking huge. Biggest fish caught in the rain. Biggest fish I ever caught. I think it's exclamation point crab or exclamation point goma.
Biggest crab I ever caught. It's a goma.
Small carp. Can you catch crabs in this game? Because that would be fucking awesome. Nice. Yeah, you gotta go to the beach. I think after I buy a hat or a shirt, I will go to the beach. Beach. Ooh, largemouth bass. Seems out of tune to me. Excuse me, it's a large bath mouse. Yeah, large bath mouse. At least that's what Nana modded it to be in Stardew Valley. Don't jump, you have so much to live for. Oh, that's a really tiny fish. That's the smallest fish I ever did see.
But it's becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I
I'm small. I got a small bluegill. Ooh, we got a crawfish. Crawdad. I do not want a mouse in my bath. What if it's a domesticated mouse? Just a little guy. Well, it'll probably drown. Let's be honest. I don't want to drown a mouse. They're just little guys. I would give a mouse a cookie because I'm a naive fool. Guppy. We got Dave Wiener in the chat. Yeah, I'd give it a cookie. I wouldn't, it wouldn't be chocolate. Maybe like a sugar cookie. Or a cheese cookie. Mmm, cheese. We got another drum. Oh, he's so tiny. I'm gonna eat it. Biggest crab you ever caught. Alright, I'm gonna sell my fish and buy some clothes. Whoa. LA. Oh, does my little lad title make me smaller on purpose? Or is Nana just really big? No. Why are you so big? How did you get so big? Oh, you can get a little nose ring. You get a clown nose. You get some braces. You can get ooh eyes. These are great. What else do I want to get? I can get a cigarette. I can get some boxing gloves so I can be just like strong bad. I drank the big juice. Oh, it's a juice. Okay. Hold on, I need a shirt. Smoke 'em on. I bought it. Gay t-shirt. I gotta buy a gay t-shirt. And the trans shirt. You can turn griefing off. Dude, what is griefing? I know what griefing is in guys. Keeping people from punching. Oh, I don't care if I get punched. You can get crickets. Yeah, you can punch me all you want. I don't care. You're like, okay, I'll punch you. Yeah, man, I'm here for a good time. Hee. When you're being mean to me, this is who you're being mean to. See how mad I am? What's the punch button? Oh, you have to buy the boxing glove to be mean. I'm in hell. Guys, I'm in hell. Oh my god. Never to be seen again. I hope I get something really cool in hell. Strong bed. Hope I get something cool. Walleye! What's up, Squid? Welcome to the void. Campfire! We're not doing the campfire till Thursday. Well, well, well. Guys, I'm soup. I'm a soup. I'll be a soup forever. Why are you buying soup at the autism store? Why would I fish in the well when I am the fish well? Well, fish. Fish well. Well, well, well. It's like I have a picture on my phone of a vacuum hose and it says, coming out of a well, and it says, well, that sucks. Oh shit. I have another one that I saved around the same time of a guy dressed up like he's in 1776. It says, bitches always be bringing up the past. A perch! Man, I'm parched. You want to leave the void, just run a direction till you fall. Whoa! Rank 5.
Coronation Starscream.
I'm chilling.
This is bad comedy.
Or hit return from spawn. Why do I hear jinkling? Is that God? Is God gonna save me? Ooh, there we go. What I get, what I get. Pike! Okay. And another pike. I got one more piece of bait left, and then we gotta get out of hell. I forgot I increased my tackle box, and then I didn't get more tackle. There's emotes. I'm ready to fish. Okay. The lobby... Not that button. Yeah, that. How do I get to the lobby? God fucking damn it! Alright. Why is it opening literally everything all at once? Okay. Alright. So what just happened was I opened up Steam, and then suddenly everything went black. The whole screen. But they were like the glowing black, and they were flashing on and off like this. Both of my monitors. I was hitting buttons, Control Alt Delete, whatever, trying to get back. Nothing was happening. It just kept flashing, so I had to manually hold it down. So, like, that was fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my computer on all night to stitch these VODs back together like I did last night as well. Oh well. We can start another game. I think this time, I think I'll just keep it to folks who are usually here. That way, maybe we can do audio. Because the Opus's friend left. And I felt bad not having the audio on, but I don't know them. So I'll just keep it to people that I know. Alright, but I was a polite good boy, right? And I said that I would, private, and that means directly invited players. You had no idea who that was? Okay. Then I'm glad that I didn't accept audio. Alright, so, but it is 8 o'clock, and I said that on the hour I would share Squid's video. Oh yes, let me get Squid's friend request. How do I do that? It's neat. Ending and wait. Alright. So we're gonna learn even more about fishing. And just appropriately, you know, we said that this was a scuffed stream. This is a scuffed guide to fishing. Let's learn about Squid and his video. If it would load.
Welcome to Squid's Scuffed Guide to Fishing. Now, I will be making another video later that delves deeper into stuff, but not now. For this, I will just be talking about using a fishing rod at a lake. If you're interested in fishing, the first thing you will want is a fishing license. And depending on where you are, you just get a boring piece of paper. It's worth a quick Google to confirm where to go and what you need for a license, but on average it'll cost about $25 for an annual license, and in most states you can get them online, or in a Walmart for some reason. Every adult who is fishing needs a license. Some states offer day licenses and hold free fishing days or weekends. Most free fishing days are in the first week or so of June, so it may be a bit of a wait, but a few states have some in the fall or late spring as well. Wherever you can get your license, you can probably find your state's regulations, so take a gander at those. Keep your license with you while fishing.
Squid.
Now, the most important things for fishing are your rod and your knowledge. To start
I'm
out,
delusional.
I recommend a 7-foot fast or medium action, medium power fiberglass spin rod. A light action rod will force you to learn how to fish properly, but a medium action rod will let you catch bigger fish. You probably want monofilament line and a foam handle over a cork handle to start out with. Make sure you're using a spinning reel to start, which look like this. Now, on to baits and lures.
You threw out a lot of jargon
Bait
real
and lures
fast.
are different things. Bait is something fish want to eat, like a worm or another fish, or something like power bait. Baits are more passive since the fish will want to eat it. A lure is something you trick fish into biting, like a plastic worm or a shiny metal. Since fish don't normally eat metal, to my knowledge, you have to put effort into convincing fish that they want to bite it. As for bait, smaller fish might go for bugs, and bigger predatory fish might want smaller fish. It varies per rod, but mind how much your bait or lure weighs. I recommend starting with bait. Now, there are plenty of hooks to choose from, but you should be fine grabbing a normal bait holder hook, which is the one on the left, or a worm hook if you're going to use worms. Barbless hooks cause less damage to fish, which is important for catch and release, but require a bit more skill and don't keep fish on the line as well. So I'd recommend starting with a barbed hook. Now for bobbers. You do not 100% need a bobber, but I would recommend using one, especially while learning. I would start with a fixed bobber. Make sure to keep your hook at your desired distance below the surface, and if done properly, make it easier to notice when you have a bite. Your classic round bobber should be used to keep the hook between 2 to 5 feet below the surface.
Oh, okay, cool.
Casting gets more difficult past 3 feet, so you might want to practice casting. For some other equipment you should bring with you, even if it is cloudy, I would recommend some form of sun protection. A good fishing hat will also do you well. If it keeps the sun off your head, it'll work. Folding chairs are a good decision. You will want a small handheld fishing net. When someone is bringing in a fish, you can use it to scoop the fish out of the water. And bring a knife. You will need it to cut line or fish. Now, for fishing location, the ideal spot varies per person. The things I look for in a fishing spot are plenty of trees for shade, plenty of underwater plants and structures. Usually I want to be farther from cities, and ideally no motorboats.
Yeah, you can kill your
and
competition.
plenty of wildlife I can watch. Look for whatever appeals to you, but for the first time fishing, it may be wise to fish with or near people who can help you out. Now, I could talk about fish behavior for ages, so to make it quick and simple, fish are mostly active around dawn and dusk. During those times, predatory fish will hang around shallower waters and hunt aggressively. Smaller fish will head towards deeper waters during dawn hour, and during dusk hours, they will head back towards shallower waters.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Around noon, fish hunt less and seek deeper waters. Cloudy and rainy weather increases the time fish hunt aggressively, and fish like hanging around underwater plants and structures, so you should try to fish near those if you can. Some fish, like salmon, can only be caught in certain seasons, and some fish come out at different times. If you want to catch something specific, study up.
More like silly autism
casting a rod is
fish.
quite easy. I will assume you are using a spinning reel for this. This part is called a bail. It stops the line from coming out. Disengage by flipping it, and let about 6 inches of line out.
I've only used a closed reel
Keep
rod.
more line from coming out by pressing the line against the rod near the reel using your pointer finger.
I learned about that
swing
in
the
gym
rod
class.
overhead using your wrist and elbow to swing. Release the line about halfway through the swing. Once the lure is in the water, flip the bail back. Be careful not to hook people around you. Now, it takes practice to tell the difference between a little nibble and a good bite. But once you have a bite, you need to point your rod tip up and pull back a bit. Ideally, this sets the hook in the fish's lip. Do not try to reel it in all at once. Try to keep the rod tip up and reel in slowly as the fish tires out. Keep your line taut. Once you've reeled the fish in, use a net to scoop it out of the water if needed. Don't keep the fish out of water long before you kill it or start releasing it. If you plan on releasing the fish, remove the hook or cut the line if you cannot remove the hook, and hold the fish upright in the water. Let it regain its energy and breathe. It should swim away on its own. Now, if you're catching fish to eat, you need to kill the fish. You should kill the fish quickly after catching.
Bless the
I am
fish.
not an expert in this, so I would recommend bringing someone along with you who knows how to kill fish so they can teach you better than I can, or they can do it for you. The most common method is holding the fish still and hitting it with a blunt object on the head just above the eyes. Aim well and hit hard so the fish does not suffer unnecessarily. Once knocked out, you can hit it again to assure it's dead, or cut the gills so it bleeds out quickly. Another choice is to sever the spinal cord using a sharp knife or to destroy the brain with a sharp spike. No matter which method you use, you should bleed the fish. I don't have much experience bleeding fish, but I do believe cutting through the gills with scissors is ideal. Putting the fish in the water will help bleed the fish faster. I'd
I've heard about
recommend using
raking
a
the
bucket
gills.
full of water for this. Then, once the fish has been bled, put it in a cooler with ice, and add just some general other tips. Talking at a normal level will not scare off most fish. But you can tell anyone who doesn't know that talking scares off fish if you want them to stop talking.
Yeah, shut
This
the
is
fuck
very
up.
effective on children. Playing most types of music at a normal volume only risks annoying other fishers. Stomping around and splashing the water does risk scaring off the fish, so step lightly. Keep your phone away from the water
I'm
or
out
in
of
a
water.
waterproof container. Use a waterproof camera for pictures if possible, and stay aware of local fauna. Pay attention to the weather. This applies to all outdoor activities, but tell people where you are going and when you plan on being back. Now, don't keep more fish than you can eat. Don't leave anything at your fishing spot when you leave. Give other fishers plenty of space. Learn your knots. You should learn the clinch knot for attaching hook and lure to line.
We'll be learning
And the
knots later.
double surgeon's knot for tying
Not
line
today.
to line. I would also recommend getting a
We
book
are going to
or
knot
making
today?
a book that describes
No.
your local fish species. I'm gonna go take a nap.
He's gonna go take a nap. Yay!
Well,
Alright. So that means... Okay, that's not the oh! Oh, I don't have it in this, hold on, let me do that again. I did take a nap. Yeah, you did. Why is it not... Oh! Hold on. Let's just show the thing. There we go. Yep, that's a fish. And... Thank you. Got the one. I guess I don't know my own commands. Hold on, let me just pull it up from Mix and Match itself. I mean, mix it up. Your Mix and Match! This is the most scuffed stream. Oh, it's fishing, okay. Congrats! You've all learned the fishing identification badge, which also includes a pretty neat link call for the fishmap.org. Hold on, let me pull this up in fishmap.org. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't default that way. Okay. Fishmap.org, which Squid mentioned, being able to know what fish are in your local area if you let me put some music on, so you know what fish are in your area for when you go fishing. Pretty helpful. So, like, for example, oh, I don't want to put... I live in New England region, I think. No, I'll just go to map. For example, I live in New York. What kind of fish are in New York? You gonna tell me? Streamer, this stream's not entertaining. I'm trying to be entertaining, dude. My PC crashed. My internet's crashed twice. And now the fishmap.org is not even fucking working. Yeah. Well, anyway, using this site, you can put in your postal code and see what... I'm not going to out myself and put what my postal code is. But yeah, you can look at it. 27,000 people have, or have 27,000 records have been submitted on what kind of fish are in people's areas. So yeah, dude, like, usually my streams don't have shit happen this badly, but like, watching my computer monitors flashing like Christmas lights is terrifying. But all I wanted to do was add people. I cut around a full page worth of fish behavior and rod construction details. Oh, you're gonna... 4, 6... Your hometown in Michigan/Indiana. Alright, oh, here we go. You can get eels, you can get killifish, chubs. Love me a chub. You get some bullheads, some crappies. We got crappies here in New York. Black red horse. Is it a fish or is it a horse? I mean, come on. A shiner. I've had one of those before. Goof. You can get top minnow as opposed to bottom minnow. The black or red? Yeah, why is it a black red horse? What? What if it's a red black horse? What's the difference between a black chin shiner and a black nose shiner? That's interesting. Yeah, and you can look up the data on them on these various links here. So you, like Google, Wikipedia, fishbase.org, explorenatureserve.org, the ITIS.gov, roughfish.com. Yeah, look at all these species. Fathead minnow, lampreys. Look at all this. That's how the fish can get there. Animal Crossing New Horizons gave the characters more realistic knees so that your character could feel more pain when Nook kneecaps you. Sure. Emerald Shiners. Neat. 2 shiners as pets, but they were surviving live bait of my brother's fishing expedition. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I was trying to load the St. Lawrence River shed and the Hudson River shed, but that was not loading. I would click in the upstate New York region and be like, hey, what's up? But it wouldn't load. You grew up in this region, Mel? That's pretty cool. You have a lot of good fish where you live. So yeah. That's fishing, baby. I hope in the next Animal Crossing game you can have family members with you so their bodies will wash up on shore when you're behind on your debts. I wish. Fort Wayne. Nice. Is it a nice area? Did you enjoy living there? Alright. Okay, so how do I make a lobby without fucking up? Invite friends. No. Yes, invite friends. Elpis. Nana. Squid. Renata. Why are you saying no? Second largest city in Indiana, but it's not saying much. That's okay. Alright, I think because we're all people that I know, it's just my friends list, I feel okay having audio on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, can I join? I don't know how to play this. It's okay, I'm learning how to play it as well. Blah, 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 blah. Did Run get hers working? I don't think she even has the game loaded up yet. Let's just say there are reasons I moved across the country. Yeah. How to join? Oh, what does it say? Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beasts dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Beautiful. How to join? You have to friend me on Steam. How do I do that? I can send you my friend code. I'll go post my friend code in the MISC or in the game and friend codes channel and in my server. And you can add me that way. Doo-doo-doo. Shipped. That was very fast. Invite. Mix. Oh! Man avoided me again. Alright, we're gonna go to the beach. Beach, beach. Do I have the audio working? Wait. Oh, is it shift? Yeah, there we go. I'm following you, Elpis. Oh, I thought this game had audio. But I guess it doesn't? I thought it was like voice chat. Here, I'm gonna put music back on. This is the... Oh, I was out here thinking it was regular ass voice chat, like microphones and shit. Man, I don't know. Oh! You feel an otherworldly force beckon you. Okay. Man, Elpis, I'm not bright. I ain't never played a video game in my life. What's a video game? I'm 5 minutes in and Bulba found the Cosmic Horror. This is well beyond 5 minutes. Unfortunately. Like I said, my PC crashed and I was pissed about it. I'm gonna keep that skull. Alright, let's... Ocean fish! What are you psting about? That hut over there. Okay, I'll go to the hut. I love that Nana's on like Big Juice. Whatever you do, don't go over there for great deals. I get a watch, metal detector, a monocle, a top hat, a sword. Gambling! Let's go gambling! How do I gamble? Are you beating the shit out of me again? Yeah. Am I winning? Am I winning? I won $25. I'm the best. I'm a bajillionaire. Ren, I'm so sad that we forgot to eat it. I don't know what it tastes like. I hope Nana makes it again, because I want to try it. We made meat fudge. Ren, share the video in my server of you opening the fudge. You lost $250? That's crazy. In Gen Chat? Okay. Oh. It was in Gen Chat. Oh, you'll post it now. Okay. Please tell me that's not fudge that comes out of your meat suit. You'll see. Ren will report back that she's posted it. We are on the beach. We're beaching. Is that a toilet? That's awesome. Also, we are about a half hour away from starting the science project. We'll watch Squid's video again, and then we'll do the science project. You caught a weed. Why is it called meat fudge? Well, go look in Gen Chat. It's meat fudge. Whoa! I got a stingray! There's more than one dock. Oh, you're on the wrong dock. Turn to your left. Hi. Elpis is coming to save you. Oop, here we go. Yeah, it's meat fudge. What more can I say? Man, I made meat fudge. Small flounder. Flounder, I hardly know her. I like your, ghillie suit. What does it taste like? Does the video not answer your questions? It's meat fudge. What does it look like? Meat fudge. You simple to me, yeah, it's meat fudge. Aw, poor little Mix. Mix is naked. Yeah, edible eyes. Wait, I can't see my creature. Oh. It's a shimp! What an acrylion. I got a shimp. It is not meat. It's fudge. It looks like meat. With eyeballs in it. I didn't get to try it though. I just kind of... You know, you guys know I have like object permanence ADHD. Yeah! Looks like meat! Elpis, you're so tiny! How did you get so small? That's crazy. Oh, I got Nemo. Well, this isn't so scary. Clowns aren't scary. Clowns are friend. Let's go look at your serving. That is so funny. That's the eraser head, baby. Oh shit, I gotta pay attention to the game. I'm gonna put it on stream so people know. Plastic bag. Gross. Bag. Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Open link. No, don't open in... Don't open in Opera. Open in Chrome. Alright. Copy link. Alright. I know it was gonna happen on Sunday. I've used different ingredients. Wink. There's a part of my first KOTOR where you have to talk to a 30,000-year-old droid that clearly doesn't understand the specifics of the monument it's guarding. They'll just mumble about how great its creators are without actually saying anything substantial about them. You guys are talking about the droid about meat fudge instead of Infinite Empire. Yeah, so, trigger warning for anyone who doesn't like things that look like meat. This is our fudge. This is Renata's serving. I don't care. I said trigger warning so that people had time to look away. What flavor is it? So like raspberry, strawberry, watermelon, meat popsicle. Now that's Chaos Kitchen, baby. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, you caught a big fish? Whoa, I don't got one of those. You're just a little baby. You caught such a big fish. We lost Elpis. I don't see Elpis. Soda Pop. Is that when you tell us what meat fudge actually is, the next Chaos Kitchen? You're exploring. Have fun, don't die. I'm fishing through your skull. Whoa, it worked! It's almost like Nana's skull is the best bait. I got a clownfish with Nana's skull! Yes! Ooh. The original recipe was supposed to be chocolate cake with fudge sprinkles. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I was reading chat. Because I wanted to appeal to the taste of my audience as I replaced chocolate with strawberry and the sprinkles with candy eyeballs. Oh my god, they were roommates. Large shrimp.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Nice. Whee! I got a metal detector, now I'm exploring. Nice. Exploring an Elpis. Hi Elpis, I'm good. We all got a bunch of Weisenheimers up in here. Whoa! A grouper! Early knower. Nice. I caught a grouper the other day in, on your tail. How goes it? I'm fishing. Welcome to my very scuffed stream. Man of War, yeah, you probably should not be holding this. Yeah, you should not. Yeah, I'm so small that I think most fish would swallow me. You missed my computer crashing. That was cool. Small flounder. I would love to wear my fish costume if it wasn't like 85, 90 degrees right now. I would be sweating to death. Nana, are you breakdancing? We're frauding. Yeah, we can check out the other dock. I bet there's some cool stuff over there. I'd wear the shark shirt, but I saved that for Beyblading and visiting queer card gamers. True. Yeah, like I said, I'm wearing a fishing shirt right now. It's from LL Bean. It's got, like, a moose, a guy in a canoe, a mountain, geese, a loon, a guy fly fishing. I think that's a salmon. I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. Whee! Oh! We're docking. Got a teal and white launcher. At least I can get a pink ripcord to go with it. Oops. Mushroom. Guys, I'm coming. Oh, guys, I'm coming, I swear. Oh, Beyblade, yeah. Oh, right, you can bounce on the mushrooms. Okay. I remember seeing Elpis do it, and I was like, cool. Brewskis. How do I drink a brewski? Sometimes you just need a brewski. Gotta do it IRL. Count back a brewski, dudeski. 26! Oh shit. Oh. Should I get my auto clicker? The Jussie? Oh, right, I wrote it on your door frame, yeah. How do I upgrade my power? Oh, right, at the shop. You're so tall. Nice, swordfish. I might have enough money for an upgrade on power. I'm gonna go see. I just need to remember where the shop is. Over here. Aw, it's squid. You caught a UFO, and I missed it? Rod power. Rod speed. There. I had to buy fashion first. Wow, that's a lot of clicks. Fish don't have lacrimal ducts, silly goose. I could cheat and put on my auto clicker that I use for idle games. A branch. Oh boy. I'm so cool, I'm so sexy, bitches want to be like me. They wish they had my swagger. I love that Mick stands there. That's so funny. Whoop! I'm okay. Whoa! I got a dogfish. Is it a dog or is it a fish? It's like the zebra lionfish. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the dogfish. That's so funny. Weird looking dog. Yeah, you're right though. Ooh, small stingray. Whoa, what the fuck? That's so big. And I'm out here, we're like, check out my herring. That's so funny. We're all gonna make dating profiles afterwards where we're holding up fish. Hell yeah. Small angelfish. Cool. Obtuse or cute? Nah. Whoa, Elpis, what the fuck? How did you get so tiny? You're so small. Oh, you're off tomorrow? We can get breakfast tomorrow. Yay! Who wants to join me and Nana for breakfast? Some of you got a long way to— is that a pretzel? Oh, it's a lobster. Soda. Okay, I gotta drink soda to get small. Mix, I feel like you got a long way to go. So do you, Dan. Oyster! Pretty long walk, yeah. I'm here to trigger Orville and catch fish. Let me invite you. ADHD and I don't remember how to fish. Yeah, all you people gotta walk real far. I know that Orville could probably make it in time. Yeah, I remember in 4th grade we did a project to see how long it would take to walk from one end of the country to the other side of the country. In my group, we had to like calculate our walking speed, and we had to calculate some stamina or something, and then we planned specific stops. And we said that we would stop at a GameStop in every single state because that, and play some demos to relax. I think we figured it would take something like 48 days for 10-year-olds to walk from one side from Vermont to California. Something crazy. Yeah, Dan's gotta learn to walk on water. Small shrimp. See you in 48 days, yeah. Dan, learn how to hover. We got the good girl here. Sunfish! He's so small! The smallest sunfish mare, dude. 1 day and 13 hours to drive to hold him. Something like that. I would love to be able to do, like, a cross-country road trip. Like, that's one of the things I really, really, really want to do in my life. You can't drive. That's valid. I love to drive. I'll teach you how to drive. Renata with the big eyes. Yeah, I'll teach Dan how to American drive, and then when he gets back to England, he'll try to take the driver's test and be like, wait a minute, everything I learned was on the right side of the road. He'll be like, what the fuck? Not Nana with the cozy. That was the joke about triggering Orville, yeah. Oh, I don't have any bait. How am I supposed to become a master in baiting if I don't have bait? I don't know if Shrap is still here. He was here when I was having technical problems. Whoa! What the hell? It's coming for me! Ah! Yeah! Oops. That was great. Ricky's old roommate is almost completely blind and somehow still had a license. Yeah, Nana has a license and their glasses are like 2 miles thick. I hope I get a big one soon. I feel bad that I didn't get that other one. Yeah, you're legally blind in Pennsylvania, but not in New York. Which is really weird. But also, like, New York is one of the states that will allow you to drive after having your eyes dilated. Which is super weird. Nice. Give me the hammer. I think my game is muted. Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. I was like, why do I not hear any music or sound effects? That's because my game was muted. Lobster. I got a lober. Like, he had to sit... Wikipedia's telling me the biggest ones are 23 feet wide. Nice. He has to sit 6 inches from the TV to see it, even with glasses. Damn! Mix, you must be tripping on that thing. I'm trying to look at my shirt. Smoky Mon. Got a Pikachu-ish thing. I don't think dicks are smart. All head, no brain. Yeah, your shirt's a non-binary fish. That's cute. Mine's a Pikachu. Depends on the dick. I don't know what happened to Renata. Whoa! I got a Marlin! I would love to be just a hot boy on the internet, but alas, I can't make a hot boy on the internet content without internet, which costs money. That's true. Like, did Karl Marx even plan for what internet hot boys would do to survive? I'm just chilling. Maybe the reason I didn't enjoy fishing is because I wasn't doing it with my friends. Maybe I would enjoy fishing IRL if I was with friends. Who knows? Stingray, that's what killed Steve Irwin. Workers in general getting what they need to live, yeah. Yeah, but like, marks didn't account for internet hot boys in figuring out what their role is in society and how they contribute. You all get the Marxism badge. Whoa, you get a turtle? That's cool as hell. Squid, you really are a pro at this game. Dialectal materialism does not allow for future emergence of things Marx could never imagine. He was a dialectical materialist. So what exactly does that mean? Press G. Okay. Let me just... Here's my keyboard. Ah, it's after me again! Ah! I got a seahorse! That's for the Transmask crew. Yeah, seahorses are Transmask. The company that makes the cases that our weight sets use at work is called like Seahorse Industries or something. And I'm always just like, this is trans representation. And my trans coworkers always think it's funny. A large Atlantic salmon. Not like, it's like non-Atlantic salmon, but Atlantic. Sure. I keep trying to use ass emotes on here and it always comes out so ugly. A fairy instead. Yay. Sunfish! Love me a sunfish. Right, I gotta get Dialectics are a thing that were come by another dude named Hegel. Doesn't matter too much. What does matter is that Hegel saw history as idea happens. This idea is called the thesis. The opposition will naturally occur. This is called the antithesis. The thesis and antithesis always come into conflict, and the end result is synthesis. History is never-ending stream of this. Okay, that doesn't explain dialectical materialism. Got a letter. Hi. Yeah, I had to explain dialectics before I could describe dialectical materialism. Oops. Marx's observation is that this is caused by material conditions, specifically conflicts of various classes throughout history. Oops, I clicked out of the window. I feel like I need like a handy PowerPoint. But you're already making a PowerPoint for me. I can probably Google a Cliff Notes version later. $100? Damn. So if you want to talk about Marxism for, when we do PowerPoint night, sure. Holy shit! Bro did it again! Oh, that's like $135? Damn. Or you can just create a handy little info dump. But you gotta get working on your presentation for camp. Well, well, well. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock. After I catch my next fish, I'll play Squid's video again. And then after that, we will do our science project, which I'm very excited for. And then we'll get back to fishing. I'll say your manager sounded really excited about your presentation. I'm like, damn, maybe they should be the one doing it. You need to exploit them. Yeah, I'll keep the server up. Look at that weird goat. Ooh, shit, it's gonna be a big one. It's just another seahorse. Alright. So I'm gonna play... Here, let me mute the game again. I'll play, Squid's video while I'm using the bathroom, and then after Squid's video, we will do our little science project.
Welcome to Squid's Scuffed Guide to Fishing. Now, I will be making another video later that delves deeper into stuff, but not now. For this, I will just be talking about using a fishing rod at a lake. If you're interested in fishing, the first thing you will want is a fishing license. And depending on where you are, you just get a boring piece of paper. It's worth a quick Google to confirm where to go and what you need for a license, but on average it'll cost about $25 for an annual license, and in most states you can get them online, or in a Walmart for some reason. Every adult who is fishing needs a license. Some states offer day licenses and hold free fishing days or weekends. Most free fishing days are in the first week or so of June, so it may be a bit of a wait, but a few states have some in the fall or late spring as well. Wherever you can get your license, you can probably find your state's regulations, so take a gander at those. Keep your license with you while fishing. Now, the most important things for fishing are your rod and your knowledge. To start out, I recommend a 7-foot fast or medium action, medium power fiberglass spin rod. A light action rod will force you to learn how to fish properly, but a medium action rod will let you catch bigger fish. You probably want monofilament line and a foam handle over a cork handle to start out with. Make sure you're using a spinning reel to start, which look like this. Now, on to baits and lures. Bait and lures are different things. Bait is something fish want to eat, like a worm or another fish, or something like power bait. Baits are more passive since the fish will want to eat it. A lure is something you trick fish into biting, like a plastic worm or a shiny metal. Since fish don't normally eat metal, to my knowledge, you have to put effort into convincing fish that they want to bite it. As for bait, smaller fish might go for bugs, and bigger predatory fish might want smaller fish. It varies per rod, but mind how much your bait or lure weighs. I recommend starting with bait. Now, there are plenty of hooks to choose from, but you should be fine grabbing a normal bait holder hook, which is the one on the left, or a worm hook if you're going to use worms. Barbless hooks cause less damage to fish, which is important for catch and release, but require a bit more skill and don't keep fish on the line as well. So I'd recommend starting with a barbed hook. Now for bobbers. You do not 100% need a bobber, but I would recommend using one, especially while learning. I would start with a fixed bobber. Make sure to keep your hook at your desired distance below the surface, and if done properly, make it easier to notice when you have a bite. Your classic round bobber should be used to keep the hook between 2 to 5 feet below the surface. Casting gets more difficult past 3 feet, so you might want to practice casting. For some other equipment you should bring with you, even if it is cloudy, I would recommend some form of sun protection. A good fishing hat will also do you well. If it keeps the sun off your head, it'll work. Folding chairs are a good decision. You will want a small handheld fishing net. When someone is bringing in a fish, you can use it to scoop the fish out of the water. And bring a knife. You will need it to cut line or fish. Now, for fishing location, the ideal spot varies per person. The things I look for in a fishing spot are plenty of trees for shade, plenty of underwater plants and structures. Usually I want to be farther from cities, and ideally, no motorboats and plenty of wildlife I can watch. Look for whatever appeals to you, but for the first time fishing, it may be wise to fish with or near people who can help you out. Now, I could talk about fish behavior for ages, so to make it quick and simple, fish are mostly active around dawn and dusk. During those times, predatory fish will hang around shallower waters and hunt aggressively. Smaller fish will head towards deeper waters during dawn hours, and during dusk hours, they will head back towards shallower waters. Around noon, fish hunt less and seek deeper waters. Cloudy and rainy weather increases the time fish hunt aggressively, and fish like hanging around underwater plants and structures, so you should try to fish near those if you can. Some fish, like salmon, can only be caught in certain seasons, and some fish come out at different times. If you want to catch something specific, study up a bit. Now, casting a rod is quite easy. I will assume you are using a spinning reel for this. This part is called a bail. It stops the line from coming out. Disengage by flipping it, and let about 6 inches of line out. Keep more line from coming out by pressing the line against the rod near the reel using your pointer finger. Then swing the rod from overhead using your wrist and elbow to swing. Release the line about halfway through the swing. Once the lure is in the water, flip the bail back. Be careful not to hook people around you. Now, it takes practice to tell the difference between a little nibble and a good bite. But once you have a bite, you need to point your rod tip up and pull back a bit. Ideally, this sets the hook in the fish's lip. Do not try to reel it in all at once. Try to keep the rod tip up and reel in slowly as the fish tires out. Keep your line taut. Once you've reeled the fish in, use a net to scoop it out of the water if needed. Don't keep the fish out of water long before you kill it or start releasing it. If you plan on releasing the fish, remove the hook or cut the line if you cannot remove the hook, and hold the fish upright in the water.
I told you I've
Let it
fished
regain
before.
its energy and breathe.
I got that technique.
It should swim away on its own. Now, if you're catching fish to eat, you need to kill the fish. You should kill the fish quickly after catching it. I am not an expert in this, so I would recommend bringing someone along with you who knows how to kill fish so they can teach you better than I can, or they can do it for you. The most common method is holding the fish still and hitting it with a blunt object on the head just above the eyes.
That's
Aim
just
well and hit hard
terrifying.
so the fish does not suffer unnecessarily. Once knocked out, you can hit it again to assure it's dead, or cut the gills so it bleeds out quickly. Another choice is to sever the spinal cord using a sharp knife or to destroy the brain with a sharp spike. No matter which method you use, you should bleed the fish. I don't have much experience bleeding fish, but I do believe cutting through the gills with scissors is ideal. Putting the fish in the water will help bleed the fish faster. I would recommend using a bucket full of water for this. Then, once the fish has been bled, put it in a cooler with ice, and add just some general other tips. Talking at a normal level will not scare off most fish. But you can tell anyone who doesn't know that talking scares off fish if you want them to stop talking.
Yep.
This is very effective on children. Playing most types of music at a normal volume only risks annoying other fishers. Stomping around and splashing the water does risk scaring off the fish, so step lightly. Keep your phone away from the water or in a waterproof container. Use a waterproof camera for pictures if possible. And stay aware of local fauna. Pay attention to
You
the
heard it
weather.
here first,
This
folks.
applies to all
Squid will
outdoor
bonk a
activities,
fish.
but tell people where you are going and when you plan on being back. Now, don't keep more fish than you can eat. Don't leave anything at your fishing spot when you leave. Give other fishers plenty of space. Learn your knots. You should learn the clinch knot for attaching hook and lure to line, and the double surgeon's knot for tying line to line. I would also
Opus
recommend
knows.
getting a book or making a book that describes your local fish species. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I love that that's
Love
like the end of your video. It's so good. Give a man a fish and women will think he's met. Teach a man a fish and all the women will love him. The fish ID. I love this badge because it just says, yep, that's a fish. I don't know what fish I based it off of, honestly. I just typed in fish, and then that was one of the first. I typed in Animal Crossing fish, and then I just like copied what fish Animal Crossing looked like. Alright, oop, nope, don't look at my music. Hold on, let me turn off my Chrome. Because we're gonna start our science project. Let me turn my music down. Put our webcam on. This part's mad scuffed, just so you know. Hi, what's up? Because I'm using my phone as a flashlight. Oh! Instead of getting out my ring light, because my ring light plugs into USB. And I don't have any more USB slots. So this will have to do. Chapstick feet, yeah! I got my vanilla and I got my regular. I also have this little frog I got. It's kind of cute. That is really bright. I'm gonna change the brightness setting. There's a way to change the setting. It's not so bright. There we go. Yeah. On. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. Made the little goober on the bottom right earlier today. Very happy with it. It looks so cute. All right, so we had squid, and now we have potato. Oh, my mouse is in the way. Potato. Why is that not illuminating the potato? What the hell? All right, potato. This is the worst camera quality. This is a very old camera. This camera is like 360p or something. I got it at Wegmans like 5 years ago. Oh god, you're gonna give the potato feet. Holy shit! Yeah! When you're being mean to me, this is who you're being mean to. And a lemon. Hold on. I knocked out over literally everything on my desk. This has got to be somebody's gender. I'm fucking dead. That's so funny. I hope that gets flipped. Alright. For now. We also have a lemon. But yeah, I thought it was appropriate. We have squid. And now we have a potato. Squid potato. I'm more of a potato grouper than a potato proper. I also have my shopping bag that is the see the boobly side. And as you guys know, Pepsi supports Palestine, and I'm not a... I mean, Pepsi does not support Palestine, but in fact quite the opposite. And unfortunately, Bubbly is owned by Pepsi. But, you know, it's a cool bag. Had that bag since before then. We are going to use potatoes and lemons for a little science experiment on making a, where's RC Cole's position on Palestine? I have no idea. We are making a potato battery. We're gonna learn about electric current. I'm learning about this at the same time as you guys, so we got some like wires and shit. We got some copper and other pieces. One of the pieces is a propeller fan and the other is an electric clock. I got the lemon in case the potato was not enough. My biggest fear was that this was going to end up just like my 7th grade soldering class, where I worked really hard soldering a little robot. And then it came out perfect, you know, I followed all the directions. And then mine was the only one that didn't work. I was so sad. Alright, please choose acidic juicy fruits or vegetables. The experiment will be smoother. The principle of the fruit battery is to rely on the acidity of the fruit juice itself for corrosion. The result is a large amount of metal ions in the fruit. Don't eat the fruit after the test. Yep. Don't eat it. Yeah, soldering is a little hard, yeah. This is not the initial kit I wanted to buy. The first kit I wanted to buy was from Walmart. This one has got a couple spelling errors here. So, if it doesn't work at all, it's the kit's fault. My fault for procrastinating. I bought it last night. It came in the mail at like 3 p.m. Yeah, what's wrong with eating metal? I'll gladly eat metal. Yeah, so there's a diagram on electric current on my 360p camera. Actually, I think it's 720, but it's still really terrible. Alright, so we're gonna learn about positive and negative. Basically it says, the fruit battery is simply made of fruit, acid, 2 metal pieces, and wires. If the 2 metal plates have large difference in mobility, copper and zinc are generally used, because zinc is more mobile and easy to lose electrons. It is used as a negative electrode. Relatively speaking, the activity of copper is weak, not easy to lose electrons, so it acts as a positive electrode. Would you bite a lorry? Yeah, I would. I love putting metal in my mouth. My guess is that you don't have enough solder because it looks prettier that way until you get good. I can solder for functionality, but it doesn't look great. Yeah, I made sure I put a lot of good solder on there. It works obviously in the dark area. clock working voltage is 1.5. Oh, they want me to cut it open? Or can I just like shove them in there? Pop the hook in there, yeah. Alright. First off, this is the motor for the fan. I'm gonna put the fan in the lemon because I have higher hopes for the lemon. Alright. Easy connection. Yeah, we love flavor. Flavor's great. You need multiple pieces for this to work. I do? I can't just stick it in different parts of the potato? I was gonna stick it in one end and not the other, and then... Okay. I'm scuffed as hell. Then we got these things. I don't know what they are. It doesn't... Oh, they're, LED lights. Long is positive, short is negative. Okay. No, look at the diagram. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad that we have an actual scientist here in chat. Well, an engineer, but yeah, that's a scientist. Women in STEM, let's go. Yeah, the diagram is multiple pieces of fruit. So I have to cut it open. I don't have a knife. I'm gonna get a plate and a knife. I'm back. That is your Tide Pod basket. When this vessel is full, it will signify you successfully contributed the trial, which means you'll have clean laundry. The goddesses will bless you with fabric softener. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Not just a scientist or an engineer, but an electrical engineer. So you get it. I also have a knife. Meaning I'm good at electricity. I'm glad we have you here. Because I'm like, huh? So I should assemble the wires first, probably. Put my knife down for safety. Being attacked by a swarm of bees. I don't want to be fisted, I'm just a little guy. Yeah, it's true. How do they work? I don't know why that didn't work. Except it's clearly working. Alright. Yeah, I have a weird feeling. Copper electrode is exactly the same? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. What? If I had known you're an electrical engineer, I would have been like, please help me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's like, on this end, there's like these little teeth. And you slip it in to this side, like this. Like that. Hello! Oh shit, I'm dropping frames again. Man, I'm just trying to chill. Hi, Porter. I don't know why nothing is working. Thank you for the raid, though. I didn't even notice I was getting raid. Hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, stream should be back now. Alright, I think stream is back. Thank you, Porter, for the raid. I appreciate you. Sorry, my internet has been really fucky the past 2 days. I think it's because of the humidity, which sucks. I know, I was just chilling here and then it crashed. It's like it doesn't want me to be an idiot on stream. Yeah, I know, I should have had you do this for me. It's the magic rocks that are ruining the internet, yeah. Maybe this potato has like too much energy coming off of it. You want to correct me? Okay, help me out here. Guide me through what I'm doing. Because these instructions are very vague. There's no like 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck. I'm off. Right now, I'm just trying to slip them into things. Oh, that. I'm gonna see if I have all the parts. Okay. Yes, thank you everyone who came in on Porter's raid. My name is Holden and/or Bulba, and I'm just a little guy. Just a very chaotic little guy who's trying to do a science experiment. I'm trying really hard. This is Camp Bulba, a interactive stream event where whatever activity we are doing on stream, if you're present in chat or lurking during that time, you will earn that badge and learn a cool skill. I thought it was my potato. No, it's me. It's 100% me. Are you having problems? I know you're pretty close by to me. You're not too far from me. Have you been having problems with your internet? Yeah, we're doing fishing at the same time as well. But yeah, I wanted potato, because squid potato. My hands are full right now, so I can't look, but hell yeah, I guess. I'll look after I'm done potatoing. Let me move these. Oh, it keeps coming loose. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just connecting these strings, these wires, onto these, the copper and the other metal. I don't remember what the other metal was called. Yeah. God forbid I do anything fun. I don't know why it goes so easily into the silver metal, and it like fights for its life to get into the copper. They gave me an extra wire. It's really weird. There. So I have all the wires connected. I love Beekman's World. What? Copper and zinc. Yeah, zinc. Right, right. Zinc electrodes. Yeah. Alright. So I have 2 black wires. I have 3 wires, each with a copper on one end and a zinc on the other end. Then I have 1 with a copper on one end and a clip, and 1 with a zinc on one end and a clip. I don't know Beekman's World. I've heard of it. Alright. Now I actually have to cut the thing, don't I got this. Which I assume... This is not very... I don't know how any of this connects. We have not watched Beekman's World together. Oh, this is part of the motor. I think. Yeah, what is this QC device? It doesn't say what it's for. Oh, it's a buzzer! Okay. This is a buzzer. This is a fan. This is a clock. And these are LEDs. Balloon. Like Bill Nye, but radical 90s. There is a way to do it with 1 whole potato, but I'm not sure if your kit is set up that way. I don't know. So I have a knife. So I'm going to move my wires. And I'm going to cut this potato. Should I cut it? I should look at the diagram. Yeah, in the diagram it has it split. It has an apple that's split. Wait. That's 3. It's 1.5 apples. That's 1.5 apples. Well, here it shows 2 halves of an apple. But I assume if you use 2 halves of the apple, you'll get the no time at all voltage display. Low voltage display. Only need 2 sets of fruit batteries to let the clocks work. More than 3 sets will produce high voltage, will burn the clock. Oh, okay. So we can do the clock with 2. So I'm gonna cut the potato in half. That's correct, Mel? It's okay, more pieces should just give you more power. Potato! Hell yeah. That's a potato. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is put one of these zinc ends with a clip. Zinc ends with a clip into one. Yeah. Delicious. Then I'll take the copper side of this one, put it in the other side. Take this zinc one, put it in there. Then I will take... Where is it? It's under the plate. this copper one with the clip and put it in this side. And then from here, if I connect it to, let's try it with a LED first. Here we go. Gonna work? No. It didn't work. Yeah, I think I'll use the lemon for 3. Let's try one of the other LED. Let's try the red LED. Gonna work? No. With 2? Oh, really? Huh. So we can try the clock. Does it matter what, hold on. Yeah. The black one to the black one. And the red one to the red one. Whoa! It worked! It says 12 o'clock! That means it works! Nice. We got it, kids. We did it. We're winning. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it matters what lead, yeah. Because you don't want to end up grounding it. Ooh, it's warm! Oh! Oh, I touched it and it's warm! Yeah. I touched the copper afterwards, I'm like, whoa! Alright, I want to try the buzzer. I'm kind of excited for the buzzer. Do not the copper, I want the copper! Alright, let's try the buzzer. We'll cut the lemon and try the, we'll try the, fan. Is it supposed to make a sound? Hello? Yeah, it's not making a sound. I think the buzzer might need an extra one, just like the fan. That's pretty cool. LEDs are directional, so you may have been hooking it up backwards. Oh, they are? How am I supposed to know the direction on this? No, I'm scaring them. I'll try it with a singular one after I've cut the lemon. One half of the lemon is for me. Ooh, that smells so good. I fucking love lemons. The small one's for me. Buzzer should also be similar voltage to LED, but also directional. Oh. Well, yeah, I put the black on the black and the red on the red. It is warm. The wires are warm, but there's no warmth on that. Alright, so we're gonna use the lemon as an in-between for the potato. So, looking at the diagram, we will take the copper and put it on the potato. Take the zinc and put it in the lemon. Then we will take the copper and put it in the lemon. Yeah, I know that current generates heat. Put the zinc in the potato. So now we have a three-way. Hot and sexy three-way lemon and potato threesome action. Alright, so what side would I do the fan? It doesn't say what sides of the fan are, what directions, so we'll just hope that we get it. Wah! Did not spin. Mel, am I bad at this? The fan may not care. The fan doesn't care at all, clearly. Sad face. You think I need to hook up another lemon? That might help, I don't know. We got the clock working, so that was cool. And you said that 3 would be too many. 3 would blow out the, 3 would blow out the LED. I would probably switch it so it's just the lemon and do the LED, maybe? Don't have enough voltage. Do you have a meter? No, it did not come with a meter. The kit I wanted to buy first came with a meter, but this one did not. Let's see if the buzzer works again. I guess that lemon is not for me. I hear it. The microphone will not be able to pick it up. It's just going wee, really, really, really high pitched. If you were a dog, you could probably hear it. That's cool. Alright, yeah, let's add more voltage. Add more voltage, Mr. Squidward. These keep slipping out. Alright. We don't have German wife here. So... Alright, so I'm going to add a copper. Right, yeah, copper. To the potato. And a zinc to the second lemon. It is now truly a lemon party here. And now I'm going to add the copper to the lemon. Alright. It's fan time, baby. Yeah. My fingers are slippery from the lemon juice. Okay. This makes me sad. I want the fan to work so bad. Spin! Spin, darn you! This is what I get for spending like $10 on this kit. It doesn't like me. Wow, guys, look! It's working! Like I said, it's just like soldering class. I'm gonna try the buzzer again. Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll be a different tone. I don't know. Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, that still works. Still works about the same. Yeah, I got an old model of potato. I got it from a local farm. This is what I get for supporting local farmers. Went to the grocery store and it's a local potato. I got the biggest one I could find in the display with golden russets. Everybody loves a golden russet. Yeah, see, it's 12 o'clock, so the clock still works. So that's cool. So I guess no fan, unfortunately. We don't have any more. I only bought one potato and one lemon, thinking that would be enough. Here's our problem. What's my problem? It's golden russet. What's wrong with the golden russet? Boo! Will it change to 1:45? I'm counting. Guys, look, I'm counting. Seconds. 12:07. It's 12:07, guys. That's my favorite. 12:11. Yeah, 12:07 o'clock. Oh, yes, it's December 11th at 12:07. We're celebrating. Let's try if we can get it to fit what today's date is. I don't know how to do this. Well, so Mel, any reason why the motor would not work? Would I need another lemon? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the zinc side out of this potato and put it in this lemon and see if I can get LED off of half a lemon. Well, that's part of the problem. This was kind of hanging out. Let's try that again. If I like put the calipers inside some lemon juice. That makes me so sad. This was the thing I was most looking forward to, was the fan. Oh, I was asking, would a second potato or like another slice of potato or another slice of lemon make the fan work. Cause that's the one thing I can't get working. Thanks, Mitch. Mix. I'm so used to calling you Mitch because of what Orville. Because Orville calls you that. All right, let's try an LED. Just straight up covered in lemon juice. I did not think about cleanup when planning stream. Alright, let's try an LED. Long is positive, short is negative. Alright, so I assume this side. What? Who's her? Nope. These LEDs are busted. Yeah, I think you don't have enough voltage for the fan. Either more pieces in series or maybe just pressure pieces since these won't run forever. Yeah, I think part of the well, I got them today, but I don't know when they were harvested. The lemons were kind of sad looking. Oh, I usually use they them for mix. At least that's what they are in the Discord server. Yeah, none of these LEDs are working. Well, we got the clock to work, so that was cool. Hopefully you guys learned something. Basically, that if you are in need of, if you're out camping, and you just happen to have copper and zinc and wires lying around, and a potato lying around, you can make yourself a handy-dandy little clock. So, yay! This has been our little science experiment for the day. So that means anyone who participated or was here during this, you get the science project badge. Totally inaccurate! My totally inaccurate drawing. You know. Yippee! Now I have all these little dime bags, so does anyone want me to sell them gamer lemon juice in the mail? Which also, this, let me copy this link. That link, goes to... no, not that. No, just give me the link to the website. I don't know why it's so stupid. It's kind of hard for me to get my keyboard. If you go to that link, this is the site that I originally wanted to get my kit off of, but this site... Where's Chrome? This website has different science kits that you can do. Over 1,200 free science kits that you can do. Which, you know, if you go to, like, you know, science camp, you can do science projects at science camp. Camp isn't always just about being out in the wilderness. It can also be about different themed things that you can do. I went to theater camp. I went to band camp because I'm a little freak. But you can do all kinds of science kits on here. If I didn't procrastinate, I would have bought my potato kit from here and it would have worked better. Science buddies. Oh yeah! That's the exact one, the potato battery. Okay, I'll pull it up. Hold on. OBS does a stupid thing. Whenever I try to copy a link, it opens it up in its own browser. Here we go. Oh, it's intermediate easy. Same one, yeah. So imagine telling your friends about your latest science project using a battery to turn a light on, which I did not do, but I used a battery to get sound and a clock. You might get some blank stares, sound a little boring and basic, right? Tell them you'll do it with a potato. You can use fruits and vegetables as part of electric power source. I'm a other adult post-college. You plan to work with students in a science fair? No. You use fruits and vegetables as an electric power source. Batteries power many things around you, including cell phones, wireless video game controllers, and smoke detectors. I wonder how much voltage, like how much fruit would I need to power a PS4 controller? That's probably a lot of fruit. In this science project, you'll learn the basics of battery science and use potatoes to make simple battery power, small light, and a buzzer. Yeah, so this one has a voltage. This kit comes with a voltage meter. If I wasn't a procrastinating little bitch, I would have got the one with the... I just lost my LED. It was somewhere in Neverland. So by not having a meter, you weren't able to see how much voltage you were getting, so you don't know which devices you could power. Also, you can't see the voltage go down over time. That's true, that would have been very helpful. I am going to keep the kit, because I think it'd be really fun to try again at a later date. I didn't wipe off the pieces. So that might add to some corrosion. Or I'll just, buy another one another time, who knows. But I've always been a huge fan of science. I never got into the sciences because I don't really like math. But it is a really cool, it's really cool. I love science. That with this website you can buy science kits that you can do some fun stuff on your own time. Every good electrical engineer has their own voltmeter at home. And that's what you are. Who's a good electrical engineer? Who's a good electrical engineer? Right, I'm gonna put this... I'm gonna clean up. And then we'll get back to web fishing for another half hour. And we will call it a night. I'll be right back. I will leave the lobby open. You can watch these freaks fit. Who put me on a rock? Yeah, I'll go rinse off the pieces for sure. Alright. You understand Homestuck and more than half of the rebirth. I think you enjoyed Galvatron's rant, so can I ask you for the Christmases? Maybe. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go wash this stuff and whatever, and then we'll play web fishing! Yippee! Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, you delightful little freaks. So that was fun. Not very good at what I did, but it was fun nonetheless. Alright, let's get back to fishing. How did I get here? We've been gay in chat. Check mail, okay. Nerd from Squid Potato. I got a soda can! Dear Bulba Boy, you're such a sweet little guy. Have a growth serum and become a big little guy. Or a big beverage. Squid gave me a frog. A frog is a small beast with 4 leggies which lie above in water and land. It is brown or green or yellow, or be it tropical. He may have different colors. It has long legs and gills too. It hatches from a pan is a tadpole. It grows to been a froggy if it can be not eaten. That was cute. This will make you a little guy. Dear the Bulba Boy, shrink soda, big beverage, hook light. Nice. Yeah, I have a picture in my phone, or in my, on my Switch, of, some old Hylian. And it says Holden in one of the sentences. Ravens. Alright, let's have a drinky of the shrink soda. I'm so small. Like the frog. Okay. I don't know where it is. Under creatures. Oh. Huge frog! Oh, that's cool as hell. I like that. Now I gotta figure out where everybody went. Drink multiple. Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to get so small. We are on the dicks. Sorry, the fucks.
Welcome to
Oop.
Squid's.
My bad. The Deusk. Well, I'm over by the lighthouse. We're docking. I'm on my way. Don't have fun without me. There you are. I'm gonna buy some bait real quick. Whoa! It's a squid! Squid caught a nominative determinism gene. Welcome to the duck dick. Dog. This is what me and Nana look like standing next to each other. Well, I want to go back to the cabin and get upgrades. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna buy so much stuff. I'm gonna be rich as hell. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. We should play this in Discord sometime. I thought I wouldn't like this game, but I'm like, man, this is actually kind of fun. Cricket. Oh wait, I gotta sell stuff first. Oh, the huge frog is $75. $735. But it's a gift. Why would I sell it? Would that be mean of me to sell the big frog? Free stuff at the port. Oh yeah, you're right. You put it in the aquarium. There's an aquarium? Oh my god. There, I have $602. I will get a better rod chance, a cricket license, better luck, and a lucky hook. Bingo bango. Oh, the aquarium is this building right here. Okay. Ooh, cool. Oh. Yay, there's a fish in the aquarium. Doo-da, doo-da. Why are they why are there flies coming off this garbage can? I do have extra money for fishing buddy, maybe. I do. We'll slowly fish for you. Oh, sweet. Now I only have 2 doll hairs. Also, you need to select which bait and lure you're using in the tackle menu. Burger t-shirt! Oh, sweet. Oh, cool as hell. There we go. Alright, now back to the dick deck dock. Make sure you place your fishing buddy. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Oh, shit. Gonna be a big one. Whoa! Something, something Marlin, baby. I'm a fishing pro now. 'Cause I watched Squid's video. Lober. Fucking Lober. Whoa! Bro fished up a whale. You're gonna be a billionaire by tomorrow. Small Lober. Hello, Rentata. Do you have a cigarette? That's funny. Nana's breakdancing. They're frauding the beer. Those tatas are goat tatas, right? Yeah. She can make goat milk. Who the hell's Legoshi? Bunch of weebs. B-stars, I don't B-star. Zootopia for weebs. Zootopia with more sex. Oh, there's a lot of sex happening in Zootopia. You just can't see it on screen. Also, I love that because Nana's bigger, their bobber is bigger. Unless they bought a big bobber, I don't know. I once made an edit of the Zootopia comic where it was Nick and Judy fighting over who they sided with when Pink Floyd split up. I made Judy pro Gilmore and I made Nick pro Roger. As someone who's pro Roger, he's got good taste. Whoa! I got a hammerhead. And a bluegill. I love Arby's. They know me by name there.
Say it like you mean it. Give me the hammer.
Give me the hammer. Yeah, it doesn't show the part in the video where he's like making fun of his son for saying, "Can I please have the hammer?" And now we're chilling. 5 dudes chilling on a dock. 5 feet apart and they're all gay. Oh shit. What's it gonna be? Yeah! I got a Great Lake shark, baby! Do I smell blood? I smell like lemons. No, I have an open sore on my hand because I pick at my fingernails. And I got lemon juice in there, and that really hurt. Oh, Randall sad. Two asexuals sitting in a tree. Sitting. That's great. Yeah, I have enough energy for after stream to start working again on my fried Pokemon. I got one of them done. I'm just remembering how awesome of an idea Fish wants the sunset asexual flag. I got a boot! Yeah, because I originally wasn't sure if I was going to play Monster Camp again for Camp Bulba, but now I have so many game ideas that I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll play it on the server at some point. I currently don't have plans for Friday. So Friday I was either thinking of ignoring everybody, playing this with everybody, playing Peak with Uzi, or playing Monster Camp with everybody. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Yeah, I love Ultimate Chicken Horse. Who out here got Ultimate Chicken Horse? Because that game fucking rules. I don't know. I think so. Desert biome. Cool. Ren has Ultimate Chicken Force? Hell yeah! What was that? Meteor? We already talked about the meat fudge. Oh shit. Shiny angelfish. That's cool. Small turtle. It's me, I'm a small turtle. Oh, go find it? Oh shit, okay. Wait, there's a map? How do I look at the map? I don't see smoke. Meanwhile, the character that I was dating in Monster Camp, I was like doing good with for a little bit, and then I completely biffed it. Ah! I drowned. Ah! Ah! No! Where's the... Did you find the meteor? My first playthrough of Monster High, I did great because I went for the hipster kid, the nerdy hipster kid, and I just looked at all the things that I selected all the things that were things I would want. I'm approaching. Yeah, I didn't see any smoke. I see this rain cloud, but that's it. Oh, Elpis got it. Okay. Buddy, I'm trying. would have gotten if I didn't fall endlessly into the water. I remember wanting to romance Medusa in Monster High, and then I found out she was a capitalist. Crazy little thing called capitalism. Look at how small I can make me. So tiny. Yay. I'm not familiar with other games, but I know most of the characters from them. Yeah, Monster High is a lot of fun. I played with my friend Susie a couple years ago. Is that a penis? Oh, a rat. A rat penis. Hold on, I want to put this in the museum. The Radiant Small Squid? No, there's already a squid in there. Game is pretty similar to High. The third one is more different from them, but I only played that one once. Yeah, I got a Radiant Squid, so I'm gonna put it in the, make so much money out of it. Alright, 820 money. Oh, okay, I'll put the frog in then. I wasn't sure if it was like the, like Animal Crossing. That way. Yeah, isn't the third one Monster Road Trip? As someone who loves road trips, that would be a lot of fun to play. What? Now the frog isn't in there. Because it's Monster High. Oh, Monster Prom, my bad. Monster Prom. Because they're monsters at a high school. It's a high school of monsters. It's Monster High. Ooh, I can buy so much. I'm gonna buy more power and more chance, more speed, sure, more luck. And I'm gonna buy clothes. My music back on. More glasses. And a new mouth. Oh, money and improving my... How do I improve my camp? The big guy. Oh, okay. Oh! He broke. Was Renata playing Wonderwall? What was that? I heard it over here. You said I can pull up my map? How do I pull up a map? Ooh, there it is. You laid it in the water. Wouldn't. Well, how sassy you're being like, how do you get stuff out of the water? Very carefully. Oh, I got the dog, the UFO fish. What the fuck? Nice. That's cool as hell. Hi, Ricky. You made it. You missed the part where your electrical engineer wife was trying to teach me how to do electrical engineering science and not doing great at it. Carpe diem. And now we're fishing. 'Cause maybe I'm a blurt named Paul. Carpe Die's nuts, baby. Lungfish. Whoa! Oyster. Renata has to go. Did she even fish today? Or she's just standing around having vibes? Then again, she didn't get into the lobby until I was too busy doing science. Oh, she was? Okay. I'm good to still play some more after stream. Maybe we can hang out on Discord. Doing too much science, yeah. Yeah, once I exhaust my bait, then we'll raid off. Is that what she calls it? Hmm. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, so I'll keep playing after. Oh shit. I don't have a booby mouse pad, so like my wrist is being dug into by the desk. I like turtle. Yeah, for anyone who's here, I'll give this to you. And this. Yep, that's a fish. That's one of my favorite badges. I put so much work into the fish ID badge. Like, way too much. Making it all speckled and shit. We can watch it again, yeah. I was gonna play it while I was washing the kit. And then I didn't. Oops. I'm gonna keep fishing.
Guide to fishing. Now, I will be making another video later that delves deeper into stuff, but not now. For this, I will just be talking about using a fishing rod at a lake. If you're interested in fishing, the first thing you will want is a fishing license. And depending on where you are, you just get a boring piece of paper. It's worth a quick Google to confirm where to go and what you need for a license, but on average it'll cost about $25 for an annual license, and in most states you can get them online, or in a Walmart for some reason. Every adult who is fishing needs a license.
Ticks love
Some
Walmart.
states offer day licenses and hold free fishing days or weekends. Most free fishing days are in the first week or so of June, so it may be a bit of a wait, but a few states have some in the fall or late spring as well. Wherever you can get your license, you can probably find your state's regulations.
Well, Ricky, you're gonna love what
Keep your
Squid says
license
at the
with you
end.
while fishing. Now, the most important things for fishing are your rod and your knowledge. To start out, I recommend a 7-foot fast or medium action, medium power fiberglass spin rod. A light action rod will force you to learn how to fish properly, but a medium action rod will let you catch bigger fish. You probably want monofilament line and a foam handle over a cork handle to start out with. Make sure you're using a spinning reel to start.
What is
like this. Now, on to baits.
What other line is there besides
Bait and lures
monofilament?
are different things. Bait is something fish want to eat, like a worm or another fish, or something like power bait. Baits are more passive since the fish will want to eat it. A lure is something you trick fish into biting, like a plastic worm or a shiny metal. Since fish don't normally eat metal, to my knowledge, You have to put effort into convincing fish that they want to bite it. As for bait, smaller fish might go for bugs, and bigger predatory fish might want smaller fish. It varies per rod, but mind how much your bait or lure weighs. I recommend starting with bait. Now, there are plenty of hooks to choose from, but you should be fine grabbing a normal bait holder hook, which is the one on the left, or a worm hook.
And then I've only used closed
barbless hooks cause less damage to fish.
reels.
It's important for catch and release, but require a bit
What's
more
the difference
skill,
between an open
and
and a closed
keep fish on the line as well. So I'd recommend starting with a barbed hook.
reel?
Now for bobbers.
Oh.
You do not 100%
Spin
need
casters,
a bobber,
yeah.
but I would recommend using one, especially while learning. I would start with a fixed bobber. Make sure to keep your hook at your desired distance below the surface, and if done properly, make it easier to notice when you have a bite. Your classic round bobber should be used to keep the hook between 2 to 5 feet below the surface. Casting gets more difficult past 3 feet, so you might want to practice casting. For some other equipment you should bring with you, even if it is cloudy, I would recommend some form of sun protection. A good fishing hat will also do you well. If it keeps the sun off your head, it'll work. Folding chairs are a good decision. You will want a small handheld fishing net. When someone is bringing in a fish, you can use it to scoop the fish out of the water. And bring a knife. You will need it to cut line or fish. Now, for fishing location, the ideal spot varies per person.
Harder to clean, don't last as long. Interesting.
Are plenty of trees for shade, plenty of underwater plants and structures. Usually I want to be farther from cities, and ideally, no motorboats and plenty of wildlife I can watch. Look for whatever appeals to you, but for the first time fishing, it may be wise to fish with or near people who can help you out. Now, I could talk about fish behavior for ages, so to make it quick and simple, fish are mostly active around dawn and dusk. During those times, predatory fish will hang around shallower waters and hunt aggressively. Smaller fish will head towards deeper waters during dawn hour, and during dusk hours, they will head back towards shallower waters. Around noon, fish hunt less and seek deeper waters. Cloudy and rainy weather increases the time fish hunt aggressively, and fish like hanging around underwater plants and structures, so you should try to fish near those if you can. Some fish, like salmon, can only be caught in certain seasons, and some fish come out at different times. If you want to catch something specific, study up a bit.
Autumn fish.
Casting a rod is quite easy. I will assume you are using a spinning reel for this. This part is called a bail. It stops the line from coming out. Disengage by flipping it, and let about 6 inches of line out. Keep more line from coming out by pressing the line against the rod near the reel using your pointer finger. Then swing the rod from overhead using your wrist.
Yeah, I think with spin casters are the one you have to hold the line a little bit as you reel it in. That's correct. Whereas one you have to like pinch the line so it doesn't get tangled inside.
Around you. Now, it takes practice to tell the difference between a little nibble and a good bite. But once you have a bite, you need to point your rod tip up and pull back a bit. Ideally, this sets the hook in the fish's lip. Do not try to reel it in all at once. Try to keep the rod tip up and reel in slowly as the fish tires out. Keep your line taut. Once you've reeled the fish in, use a net to scoop it out of the water if needed. Don't keep the fish out of water long before you kill it or start releasing it. If you plan on releasing the fish, remove the hook or cut the line if you cannot remove the hook, and hold the fish upright in the water. Let it regain its energy and breathe. It should swim away on its own. Now, if you're catching fish to eat, you need to kill the fish. You should kill the fish quickly after catching it. I am not an expert in this, so I would recommend bringing someone along with you who knows how to kill fish so they can teach you better than I can, or they can do it for you. The most common method is holding the fish still and hitting it with a blunt object on the head just above the eyes. Aim well and hit hard so the fish does not suffer unnecessarily. Once knocked out, you can hit it again to assure it's dead, or cut the gills so it bleeds out quickly. Another choice is to sever the spinal cord using a sharp knife or to destroy the brain with a sharp spike. No matter which method you use, you should bleed the fish. I don't have much experience bleeding fish, but I do believe cutting through the gills with scissors is ideal. Putting the fish in the water will help bleed the fish faster. I would recommend using a bucket full of water for this. Then, once the fish has been bled, put it in a cooler with ice, and add just some general other tips. Talking at a normal level will not scare off most fish. But you can tell anyone who doesn't know that talking scares off fish if you want them to stop talking. This is very effective on children. Playing most types of music at a normal volume only risks annoying other fishers. Stomping around and splashing the water does risk scaring off the fish, so step lightly. Keep your phone away from the water or in a waterproof container. Use a waterproof camera for pictures if possible, and stay aware of local fauna. Pay attention to the weather. This applies to all outdoor activities, but tell people where you are going and when you plan on being back. Now, don't keep more fish than you can eat. Don't leave anything at your fishing spot when you leave. Give other fishers plenty of space. Learn your knots. You should learn the clinch knot for attaching hook and lure to line, and the double surgeon's knot for tying line to line. I would also recommend getting a book or making a book that describes your local fish species. I'm gonna go take a nap.
You did it! Good job! Alright. So now that you all know everything about fish, I'd say this was a successful day, even though my computer crashed. And I disconnected from stream a couple times. Every time it crashed was also during a raid. Which is kind of a bummer, but whatever. Alright. There's a lot of people live right now, holy shit. I did it, I watched the fishing mutilation. Nah, that's a different one. You watched the fish bonking video. Because we out here love bonking fish, right? Yeah. Alright, so tomorrow, I'll give a little sneak peek into what's tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be playing Wide Ocean Big Jacket and Fireside Feelings. Fireside Feelings is one of the games that was announced during the Cozy Direct. So, big win for the big Cozy lobby. But there will be they're both relatively short games you can beat within an hour, so that's why I put them both on there. But usually the last day is for making up games that we didn't finish. So like last year we got pretty close to the end of Alba, but then didn't finish it until Friday, and then I started crying because I got really emotional. And then we'll be watching a video from Elpis about music, and then we'll have a friend activity, so that would be cool. Just like last year, we had the recycling badge, which was, I was like, okay, you have 40 or 72 hours to go recycle something with proof that you're recycling it, and that was cool. So it'll be something like that. It'll be one of those, like, do it off stream, just tell me about it, and then you'll get the badge kind of thing. It's not gonna be like the trivia where we did it on stream, because that trivia was fun. I didn't plan any trivia yet this year, but we still have stuff next week I can make trivia for. Yeah, maybe for that. If we have time. So yeah, that was today. Run, Learn, Wonderwall, that's pretty cool. Just recycle my butt out. Well, no, we're not doing recycling this year. I'm saying it will be like that, you know? I'll give you a task to do something, and you'll do it within 48 hours. 72 hours, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna raid on off to my friend Self-Titled Ty, who's still trying to get their shiny Articuno. At 197 resets, but also at the same time in Soul Silver they're trying to get a shiny Mareep. We love multitasking. Recycle every day. Pick up my water bottle from the gym today. Nice. Yeah, that's right. When you guys submitted your picture last year, it was actually at the recycle center, which was pretty cool. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. Hopefully we don't have any internet issues again. If we do, I'm gonna scream. Alright, so if you're not heard it yet today, remember that I love you, and you have a great night. Bye!